the most significant things of the book of Exodus is the fact that even when God takes his time, God is still on time. Friends, please know that God has not stopped listening to the cry of those who are oppressed. God is the God of the oppressed. The sea is open now. It's on them. They have to walk through. And while that seems simple, sometimes that's the hardest thing to do. God can make ways and open doors and provide for us, but you got to put your faith in your feet and get to walking. Holiness is more about actively engaging in being a blessing than it is observing merely a list of rules and regulations. Like Israel, we have experienced an exodus. He has brought us out of darkness into his marvelous light. God's grand plan of deliverance is still being worked. Brought Israel out of Egypt, but it is delivering us from sin. Thanks be to God that he's still a deliverer.
The book of Joshua opens. It says that Moses has died. Young leaders tapped by God to do the great work of leading God's people to the promised land. The promised land is filled with milk and honey. It is filled with abundance. It's also filled with fortified cities, with armies. But God says, be strong and courageous, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. The fuel of our confidence in God for the future is remembering what God has done in the past. And we see the same thing Joshua saw. We see God come through again and again. I'm inviting you today to walk into the future and into the promise and watch God do what only God can do in your life.